everyone, this is going to be a reading and we are going to take a look into what person you are currently manifesting with your energy, okay? And you chose the World card, and the World card speaks about new beginnings, ending a cycle, closing something off, stepping into new energies. And we will see how this resonates with the rest of your reading. So let's pull some tarot cards and take a closer look. So Spirit, what person does pile 1 currently manifest with their energy? We got the Moon, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands in reverse, 2 more Spirit, 2 more, the Tower, and the Hangman wanted to come out. And the Hangman, okay, interesting. So pile 1, I think this message is pretty clear to me as your reader. I feel like in the past something happened. I feel like maybe in the past you experienced a connection where you really put your hope into that person, into that relationship, into a future with that person. You saw like a future with this person, okay? And I feel like it all crumbled down. I feel like you found something out about this person. Maybe you recognized a trait or some characteristics of this person that just didn't resonate with you and what you want out of a relationship. And I feel like it had a lot to do with this person's desires. I feel like this person was really driven by their, sexual desires, okay? And I feel like you kind of remove that energy from you. I feel like this is why the World card is here. I feel like you put away those energies and now you're tapping into new energies. And I feel like you're currently at this stage where you're like, okay, I know what I want, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I feel like this whole situation confused you a lot. And the person that you're currently attracting will be somebody who kind of makes you see things differently again. This will be somebody who changes your view on love, relationships, or even friendships for some of you, because maybe this isn't even about a love situation, because I feel like whatever happened in the past really impacted you. And maybe Spirit, the universe, whatever you believe in, will send you somebody who will show you the meaning of relationships again, the meaning of trust. Okay, I'm hearing trust. So maybe this will be a person that will show you that you can trust them, that you can rely on them, that you don't need to be on your own. I also feel like this person will bring you a lot of clarity in your life. And it's ironic because the Moon is here, but I see that as the past energy, okay? That's what I intuitively get from this. I feel like in the past, relationships were really confusing for you, really uncertain. You really didn't know what to expect from people. And this is going to change with this new person coming in. And I feel like it's open up to you whether you want a romantic relationship or if you want to start with a friendship. If you want to start with a relationship, I feel like this is going to be a person that takes things slow. I feel like it's quite the opposite from your past experience. I feel like this will be somebody who likes to talk to you. I feel like you both will have deep conversations, but I feel like they are also kind of closed off when it comes to relationships. So maybe you both start with a friendship. Maybe you both start interacting with each other, talking about your past experiences and how they impacted you, and kind of share your healing journey. And maybe through the healing that you both go through together, you both can form a relationship. And I feel like this is going to be pretty healing for you because it's not going to be rushed. And I feel like this is also somebody you can openly communicate with what you've been going through and what you want. And I feel like you have no more resistance inside of you when it comes to showing up authentically in your relationships, because I feel like the past person that you've dealt with that kind of brought you to that place really shocked that up in you, okay? They really caused some changes within you, and therefore your whole energy has shifted, and now you attract whole different people, okay, with different energies, and that's quite beautiful. So let's clarify the energies, clarify the moon. We got the 10 of Pentacles, clarify the Knight of Wands. We got the 10 of Pentacles, clarify the Ace of Wands. We got the 7 of Swords in reverse, clarify the 4 of Wands. We got the 6 of Pentacles, clarify the Tower. We got the Knight of Swords. And last but not least, clarify the Hangman. We got the King of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting, pile 1, is that the person that will enter your life will come with a lot of clarity. Okay, I feel like they will come in with a lot of stability, and you will feel that intuitively, because I feel like this person will give slowly to you. They will not rush things, okay? And I feel like this is because you have developed some strong boundaries. You know what you want, what you don't want, and people can pick up on that energy, okay? And you won't attract people anymore that don't know what they want, that cannot really settle for anything, okay? That cannot commit. You're not in this type of energy anymore where you attract those kinds of people. And I'm also hearing that maybe in the past you attracted a lot of people that were like hot and cold and were kind of in this runner energy. And maybe this is also a past person that comes back in your life. And I feel like because you shifted your energy, this whole dynamic shifted. This will be for some of you, okay? Maybe a past person will come back with a whole different energy. But for others of you that maybe don't want that past person anymore, a person will come into your life, and I feel like you both will connect to some things, maybe from your childhood. Maybe for some of you, I'm hearing cartoons, so maybe you both kind of have a favorite cartoon or like a favorite artist from your childhood, and maybe you both kind of hear your inner child through that. And I'm also getting that this is going to feel like coming home to you. I feel like this is something that is really stable, something that you kind of feel comfortable with. And I'm also getting that like you both will be in this energy of playfulness, innocence, okay? That you both kind of let your inner child out. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be really healing for you. Whatever person you attract, whether it's a friendship, relationship, or a past person, I feel like Spirit wants you to be open to that opportunity. And I'm also getting that this pile maybe is a little bit scarred, maybe a little bit afraid to open up again. And therefore, Spirit wants you to know, hey, this person that will come into your life, they take things slow, they don't want to rush things, and they don't want to mess anything up, and they can intuitively sense that you have strong boundaries, that you don't put up with anything anymore. And they pick up on that, and therefore they give you time and space. And maybe they even are in a similar position where in the past they needed to go through those lessons, okay? And therefore you are like a mirror to this person, and therefore it feels more comfortable. Because once we raise our vibration when it comes to relationships, once we kind of remove our baggage, our karma, okay, we attract different people, and pretty quickly actually, okay? Like once you actually remove that old stuff, people will come in with much different energies, and you will be kind of shocked at how different people can be. Because sometimes we are stuck in the cycle of meeting the same personality in different people all over again, okay? or we kind of recognize, hey, this reminds me of my childhood dynamic with my parents. Okay, and once we start healing, once we start recognizing where we fall short, okay, for example, I'm getting for this pile boundaries. So maybe boundaries were something that you struggled with in the past. And I'm also getting that you really struggled with saying what you need, what you desire. And I'm also getting this kind of codependent energy where you kind of changed your energy because your person's energy changed. And you put your own needs, your own feelings behind. You know what I mean? And I feel like you remove that baggage, you remove that karma, and therefore you are now free to attract new energies. And that's really beautiful, Paiwan. Okay, so I feel like whatever person will enter your life, they will match that energy, they will respect that energy. I feel like there will be a lot of respect for one another and a lot of patience. Okay, a lot of patience, innocence, playfulness, and quite the opposite to your past connection. Okay, I want to pull an oracle card for you to close off this reading. We got the first step is taken, you have asked for help. Yeah, I feel like this is my pile who maybe went through a breakup, or maybe through a separation, or maybe you lost somebody. Like I've said, I feel like whatever happened kind of shocked you in a good way, because I feel like you recognized, hey, this isn't something I want anymore, and I want something new. I am tired of this. I want something new, something fresh, and you will get there. But what I'm getting is take it slow, okay? Don't rush things. Don't expect too much of yourself. You still need to process the past. And I feel like this is coming through strongly with this pile. You need to process the past. Give yourself time and space. Give this new connection that enters your life time and space. And know that trust needs to be built. And it's not going to happen overnight if you have trust issues because of your past. Give yourself time and compassion, okay? You got this. And yeah, this is all I have for you, Paiwan. I hope it helped. And thank you so much for listening. Let me know if it resonates. And I would really love to see if you like this video, if you leave me a like and a comment, and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss another reading. And you're always loved and guided, protected, okay? Never forget that. You just need to ask sometimes to receive help, like your oracle card said. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Have a good day. Bye. Hey part 2, this is going to be a reading, and we are going to take a look into what person you attract with your current energy, okay? And you chose the 4 of Fire, which is the 4 of Wands, and this speaks about a commitment, a marriage, something stable, something beautiful, okay? Like a committed relationship. And we will see how this plays into your pile, but I think this is also a good beginning for a love reading, okay? So I'm interested. So we got the 6 of Swords. We got the 9 of Pentacles. We got the Strength card. We got the Knight of Swords. Two more Spirit. We got the Queen of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Okay, interesting. So part 2, I feel like you will attract somebody that maybe likes to travel a lot. I feel like this is somebody who follows their heart, their passions, and whatever this person does, I feel like they are very stable. I feel like they have some kind of career that they really love. And I'm getting that this is also kind of where they take their pride from. I feel like they have a lot of pride when it comes to their career. This is somebody who is confident, and I'm also getting that this person is somebody who has done their healing work. This is somebody who knows how to stand up for themselves in a healthy way. They know how to communicate. They are not afraid to put up boundaries, and they are not afraid to let people know what they need. And this is a very healthy energy, I'm not gonna lie to you. And maybe this person can come across as pretty cocky at the beginning, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm kind of getting, I just heard, maybe you know this person already. So maybe this is somebody who will come back into your life, okay? This is going to be for some of you. And for others of you, this is going to be a brand new person. And I'm kind of getting intuitively that you maybe misjudge this person at the beginning. Because I feel like they kind of have this facade, okay, that they seem so confident, it's almost too much. But they have like deep waters, is what I'm getting. So don't misjudge this person and kind of let yourself get to know them, because I feel like they needed to go through some hard experiences in their past, and that's the reason why they are the way they are. And that's also the way why they are so proud of themselves, because I feel like that they had a really stressful past, and this could be somebody who only could rely on themselves, and that will show in their energy. And it could be a Leo. They have some strong Leo energy here, strong fire energy. So, and we have air energy, but I'm getting stronger fire energy, especially Leo, okay? And like I've said, I feel like this person is going to be really passionate, but in every aspect of their life. I feel like when it comes to their relationships, when it comes to the material, their career, their passions, their hobbies, no matter what, I feel like this person is very expressive. Very expressive. And I'm getting that they are not afraid of committing to something. And this is for all aspects, okay? They are not afraid to commit to their career, to the relationship that they want to pursue. I feel like this is a person who sees the benefit in committing to something. They don't play any games. I feel like they've been through that. And yeah, so let's clarify those energies to get some deeper information about this. So we got the Queen of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Swords, we got the Eight of Pentacles, two more, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. This is so interesting. Okay, so let me tell you, this is going to be a person that really appears goal-driven. I feel like if you met this person already, they kind of seem too focused on their career, on something else, and maybe this is something that turned you off in the past. But I feel like if this is a new person that is coming in, I feel like they will make more room for you. And the reason why they were so focused and driven when it comes to their career, to their financial stability, is because they desire something stable for their future. And this includes like a stable family life, because the overall energy of the reading is the Four of Fire, and this speaks about, like I've said, marriage, commitment, family, a relationship, something stable. And I feel like this will be somebody who has like big goals, like big goals, okay? They don't settle for less. So I'm also pretty sure that if this person enters your life and they see you, they want you. And you don't have to second guess this person, because if they put their mind onto something, they follow through. Once they see, okay, I want that, and only that, they commit to that. And that's the point, like, point clear. So I feel like you feel very confident and stable in this person's energy. I'm getting a lot of female energy from this pile, okay? So maybe this is a sign that you will be comfortable in your divine feminine energy around this person. Or for others of you, if the roles are reversed, then maybe this is going to be like a divine feminine energy, okay? Very nurturing, yet very focused and driven. And I'm also getting a really artsy vibe from this person. I feel like this is somebody who cannot really put their foot on the ground for too long. I feel like this is somebody who's always up onto something new. Like once they finish a project, they move on to a new project. Once they finish that, they move on. I feel like this is somebody who could easily get bored. And maybe this scares you sometimes because you think, okay, if they get bored so easily, if they kind of are like there and then they are there and their energy is kind of all over the place, maybe they think I'm boring. Okay, maybe they think that I am not like exciting enough to be in their life. Maybe this is something that will come up to you in this person. But remember that this will be just like an insecurity that is reflected back to you, because I feel like this person, once they commit to something, they don't give their cup away to somebody else. And maybe this confuses you, but this person has some strong values, some strong morals, and if they love somebody, if they commit to something, they do it. And that's to all areas of their life. So yeah, maybe this person has a lot of mood swings when it comes to, okay, today I want to finish that project, and once I finish that, I finish another. But the thing is, this person follows through. Once they say, okay, I want to finish that project, they will do it. They will not only say that. So if they tell you, hey, I want to commit to you, I want to have a family with you, I want to marry you, you can believe them because they follow through. But this could be something that scares you in the beginning, is what I'm getting. And this could even be somebody who has like a following, like an online following on social media, or they could be in the spotlight in some way. And like I've said, I feel like they also have like this kind of facade when it comes to the outside world, that they put on a mask in some way, but not like to be fake. I feel like they kind of embody a role, because if you are like a famous person, I think it's normal that you don't show the world everything about yourself, okay? It's understandable. And maybe we misjudge those people often because like it's easy to project our own insecurities onto them. But I think you will feel pretty confident with this person and pretty safe. And like I said, this person has gone through it. I'm getting this intuitively. Like this person has gone through a lot, and therefore they desire so much, and they are always onto something new. So I feel like this is somebody who will take you on a lot of adventures. I'm also getting that this could be somebody who loves to travel. They want to take you with them. They won't leave you like alone. I feel like this is so important to mention, because nonetheless, this person maybe has a lot of job opportunities where they need to travel, but they would never leave you like alone if you can't come with them. And I feel like this is also something that they want to establish. Like they want to establish such an abundance that's not a problem if their loved ones want to come with them wherever they go to. Okay, and I want to close off this reading with an oracle card. So, pile 2, one last message for you. We got, you are your purpose. Okay, I think this is so beautiful for this pile, because I feel like this is going to be somebody who really found their life purpose already. This is somebody who is really inspiring to you, almost intimidating. I'm hearing intimidating. So maybe you can kind of be like shocked at the beginning and feeling kind of insecure, because you think, okay, this person has so much going on for them that is kind of intimidating, it's scary. But remember that this person kind of thrives through that. Like I've said, I feel like whatever they have been going through kind of put them in this position. And it's important for you to have compassion with them, to not judge them just for the surface. Like, look deeper inside, because I feel like this is something that this person lacked all their life, that people like only saw them for what they are on the outside. I'm also getting that this could be somebody who's really attractive, okay, like really beautiful, well dressed, always smells good. And I'm also getting that people projected their insecurities on them all their life. And maybe you can kind of make them more comfortable if you don't do that. If you kind of look behind the surface, if you want to know them deeply. And I feel like then this is going to be really beautiful, because you will see how invested this person can be, how strong they are when it comes to love, when it comes to embracing those feelings, emotions. And like I said, I feel like this is going to be somebody who kind of spoils you, okay? This is going to be somebody who takes you on trips, who buys you gifts and make you feel loved, okay? So this is all I have for you. I hope it helped. Let me know if it resonates intuitively, okay? I would love to know. If you like this video, leave me a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video. I would be so happy to have you here in my community. And if I leave you here, thank you so much for listening anyways. And remember, you're always loved, you're always guided, you're always protected. You just need to ask for it. And this is all I have for you. Thank you so much. Bye. Hey Pi3, this is going to be a reading. We are going to take a look into what person you attract with your current energies. And you chose the card Page of Water, which is the Page of Cups in traditional tarot. And this card speaks about youthfulness, new beginnings, taking a leap of faith. And what I'm also getting intuitively from this card is that you are not bitter over anything. And when it comes to love, the Page of Cups can also mean that something from the past develops into something more. For example, if you have a crush on somebody, this could develop into a relationship. If you stopped speaking to somebody, they could reach out again, okay? So maybe for one of you or two or maybe some more, this is going to be somebody who you already met. And it's a past person, but not for all of you, okay? So take it as it resonates. If it resonates intuitively, take it. If not, then it's going to be a new person, okay? So, Pi3, what person do you attract with your current energies? Let's see how this plays into your reading. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups again, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of pages here, guys, okay? So I'm not gonna lie to you, this could be somebody who is maybe younger than you or has less experience, or maybe this is somebody who is not that experienced when it comes to love relationships. But don't be scared, because this could be a good sign, because this is somebody who can bring in a lot of stability, a lot of security, because they are not like bitter from their past. This is somebody who comes in with a clean plate, okay? They don't have anything left from their past. They are not comparing you to anybody. They are not like having multiple options that they deal with at one time. And I feel like this is somebody who maybe also takes their time when it comes to love, but this is only because they are so innocent, okay? I feel like this person is really innocent. They will be really slow, but in a way really curious, kind of childlike, but at the same time, because I know this can be a little bit off for some of you, but I'm getting that this person nonetheless has like a very beautiful energy. This is somebody who will be really abundant, okay? Maybe this will be a person that is older than you, but they focused more on their career, on their abundance in their past, and invested all their energy into that rather than on relationships. And therefore they have like less experience, and now they are kind of stepping into that game. And when it comes to love and relationships, they're kind of like inexperienced, but when it comes to life, they are abundant. They know what they are doing. And I'm also getting this is somebody who is really passionate. They maybe take a while to really step into this confident energy when it comes to love, but once they are there, they can fully embrace it. And I'm also getting this is somebody who is not afraid to admit to their mistakes. I'm getting this will be somebody who can communicate with you, but at the same time, maybe you could also feel that this person kind of lacks in some areas, okay? Like I've said, you kind of could be misjudging this person for having less experience than you, but I feel like Spirit is asking you to kind of see this as an opportunity, especially when you dealt with people in the past who kind of were still like thinking of their ex, or had multiple options, or were kind of stuck in an old relationship, or had like toxic relationship patterns. I feel like Spirit is asking you to see this person as an opportunity for you to kind of start fresh and kind of find confidence and love again. Let's clarify. Okay, this person is interesting because, like I said, I feel like they could be older than you. Okay, maybe for some of you, this will be a younger person. But what I'm getting, they have like a youthful spirit when it comes to love. And you could perceive them as really innocent. Maybe they come off as really wise and old because they have so much going on in their life, so much stability, abundance. But once you get to know them closer, you kind of realize, hey, they are kind of like really not that experienced when it comes to love or stuff like that. But I feel like you will think that it's cute. I don't think that this is something that will turn you off. So let's clarify. We got the Sun, we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, the Magician, the Hangman. One more. And we got the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, what I'm getting from this person, I feel like this person was somebody that was struggling in their past when it came to security and abundance. And like I've said in the beginning, I feel like this caused this person to focus more on their bag, okay? They focused more on grinding, getting stable, getting that money, okay? Rather than on relationships. They kind of skipped that phase. And maybe also they kind of misjudged people for entering relationships. Maybe they were somebody in the past who said like, okay, no, relationships are like stupid, they are pointless, I don't know what's the point, I don't need them. And maybe I'm hearing demisexual, okay, so maybe this will be somebody who is attracted to somebody because of their mind, and they kind of fall in love with somebody because they fall in love with their mind and then with their soul, and then like they get physically really appearing to them and attractive. So this is what I'm getting, okay? Maybe this is somebody who, like I've said, is very ambitious, driven, because they know the opposite. And I feel like this is also somebody who took their own destiny in their own hands. They know what they are talking about. And I feel like they kind of changed their view when it comes to relationships. I feel like in the past they maybe could have seen relationships as a burden, especially when it comes to gaining more independence, when it comes to financial stuff, abundance, like I've said. And I feel like this person learned their lesson and kind of see now through other people that relationships actually can be a source of strength. So I feel like you will be kind of a source of strength for this person, and this is why you attract this person, and this is why this person attracts you, because I feel like you kind of want the stability and you want somebody who kind of doesn't settle for less, is what I'm getting. Okay, you want somebody who knows their worth but also knows your worth. Somebody who doesn't like jump from one person to another person. This is going to be somebody who never did that and will never do that. This is coming through so clearly, so clearly. And like I've said, I feel like they had a pretty big shift in the past. If this is a past person though, this could also be the case. Maybe this is a past person who kind of didn't want a relationship with you in the past because they were focused on their abundance, their career, on their job, but now they kind of switched their viewpoint and kind of thought of you and were like, hey, Pi 3 could be really nice. Okay, they could be really nice having by my side. Maybe I could give it a shot. And I feel like this person can also be kind of overwhelmed when it comes to love. Maybe because they have all this illusion when it comes to relationships. Like I've said, relationships can be a really great source of strength, especially when we want to become more in our career. Because if we have somebody by our side who supports us, who says, hey, you're doing great, and if it fails, I'm here anyways. You know, it gives a whole other level of security, stability that money cannot really provide. And I feel like this is something that this person realized and therefore is seeking out love right now. And this is so beautiful, guys, okay? Because I feel like this is somebody who's passionate. Whatever they do in their career, they are passionate about it, but they want more out of life. And they do it consciously. They don't do it out of a place of desperation. This person isn't desperate for love. This person isn't desperate for anybody. Quite the opposite. I feel like they are fulfilled already within. They just want to kind of share the empire. And this is so beautiful, guys. I love this. I'm really happy for you though. This sounds so beautiful. And I'm also getting that this person is somebody who wants to provide for their loved ones. This could be somebody who struggled with money, but with really, really bad money issues in the past. So maybe their family sometimes didn't even have money to buy food. Something like that. I feel like their past could be quite traumatic in that sense. And that kind of awoke this feeling of, okay, I need to provide for the ones I love. This could be somebody who wants to earn so much money that they can retire their parents. Somebody who's so driven, you know. And so yeah, if that sounds like nice to you, I'm happy for you, because you know, this also allows you to step more into your feminine energy if you resonate with that. Okay, if somebody like wants to take care of you and is kind of more in this masculine energy of providing for people, providing for their loved ones, this also kind of allows you to be more nurturing and kind of step out of this masculine energy sometimes, because I know that a lot of females are watching my channel, okay? But if you're a man, this could also mean that you meet somebody who kind of allows you to be in your masculine energy, okay? Take it as it resonates, as always. But what I'm getting from this energy is that this person will allow you to be comfortable, and you will feel really secure with them because they know what they are doing, okay? And I feel like this is somebody who learns quickly. Yes, maybe they don't have that much experience when it comes to love, but they learn quickly. They really pulled themselves up from such a dark place that they are able to learn so quickly, so quickly. And once you learn how to learn, you cannot lose anymore. And this is what this person had done. So beautiful. I love that energy. Let's close off this reading with an oracle card for you. So, the last message for pile 3. The person that enters your life next. When it feels right, do it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I feel like this person in the past could have been very logical about their decisions, and therefore they kind of avoided relationships and like this feeling stuff, okay? But this isn't something that they don't want to try, because they learned a lot and therefore they know, okay, pile 3 is the one that I will try a relationship with, okay? And like I said, when it feels right, do it. And I feel like it will feel right for them, and they will approach you in that manner and they will give it a shot. And you are asked to not misjudge this person in any way and kind of see if this is something that you want to approach, if this is something that you want to kind of look into and see if it feels right for you as well. And when it feels right, do it, okay? I think this is beautiful to close off your reading. Thank you so much for listening. I hope it resonates intuitively. Let me know. And if you like this video, I would be so happy if you like it, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video from me. And remember, you're always loved and guided and protected. You just need to ask for it. And thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye!